Hello, everyone. Welcome to session 84 of Wyndburgh. As per usual, I am Commander Rod, your host and your DM. And joining me today are my incredible players. Say hi, everyone.
Hello. What?
What? That's so unexpected. I love it. Zara, are you here?
Yeah.
Okay, good, because you didn't say anything like I asked you.
Yeah.
Like an asshole.
I said hola, you illiterate fuck.
No,
Learn some Spanish, buddy.
a likely fucking story, you monolingual
Watch the
fuck.
VOD. Watch the VOD.
Monolingual fuck. That's you.
As the guy who can't speak Spanish.
And don't even get me started with French. We both know that's not a real language. Anyway, welcome back, everyone. I believe I have fixed the reactive image issue, which means everyone is back to being their little characters. The little characters. Yeah. And now.
All right. Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. We're back.
Barbie's back.
God. For those of you who don't know, audience, I had a terrible bout of pneumonia. The reason I didn't stream last week was because I was at the Brazil game show, and I'm right here. Anyway. I went to the Brazil game show, which was fantastic, by the way. But immediately after, I contracted severe pneumonia, which compromised my right lung. And this entire week, I've just been taking antibiotics and trying to stay alive without my lungs floating on me. And yeah, I would say 85 to 90% recovered. I still got some sticky phlegm in my throat, and sometimes it's hard to breathe. But I'm doing a lot better than I was. Emily can attest to that. She remembers how I was earlier in the week.
Muy sicky.
Muy sicky, yes.
Very sicky.
I'm glad that Rod is on the road to recovery.
Am I?
Well,
There's no
recovering from
theory.
pneumonia, yes. Psychological
car.
stuff. Okay. Road work ahead. Yeah. I sure hope it does.
Remember when life was that simple? Anyway.
I wish my life was a vine.
All right. Last time we left off, who wants to do a small recap?
This time I believe we made a decision to head over to Waterdeep, so we decided to so we took the airship and started hopping all around the coast. Yeah, just blink, 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 blink. Yeah, just like that. Now here we are.
Yes. Want to add some more to that?
Maybe.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, no, that's right. Slayer, one of the other Warforged, taught me how to speak the sign language.
Yes.
It's very cool now.
A big ass party right now. Grim, Kirith, Thilden, Thalion, Exon, Dale, Nadia, Saltbrook, technically Lyra at all times, Orchimedes, Slayer, and Saint Celestine. Pretty big ass party.
The Wyndburgh Warden's cinematic universe.
Sorry, I just read my notes, and one of them is literally just Sylvania is a fart.
What?
Sylvania is a fart.
I don't understand.
I am Elfman. 365 million Netherese dead. Sylvania is a fart.
Me when I drop an atomic bomb on Sylvania.
Oh man, it's funny.
Why is it always let's drop an atom bomb on Sylvania and never let's send these dirty Eberonian immigrants back to where they came from?
Whoa!
Whoa!
Damn.
Whoa!
Aura.
Wow, we're
I'll be
getting-
returning you to the fucking dirt for that.
God damn, we're like fast forwarding into the expanded universe of Wyndburgh, huh?
The expanded universe of Racismburg with John
Damn.
Racist.
These Eberonians are coming into our realm and stealing our jobs.
They turned the friggin' beholders gay.
Fucking boats.
Do you understand that? I think we made Rod gay as well.
I'm back.
Oh god.
Oh man, the idea that like I die and then come back from laughing. Okay.
I forgot to tell my mom you had pneumonia. Now she's mad.
You didn't tell your I didn't tell your mom either, so she can be mad at me too. That's fine.
That's what she said. She
Why
why
is
didn't you
she-
tell me?
I'm sorry,
Oh, that's
Mama.
so sweet.
I feel
I'm
like
sorry,
you're-
Mama. I'm sorry. Okay, like I've been so out of the loop this week, Mama. It's my fault. I apologize.
Why didn't Rod tell you? Well, I don't know. Maybe because of the pneumonia.
No, I had chances to tell her, and it's my fault. I apologize.
Yeah, well,
It's all
You
Rod's
just
fault.
didn't want to
Shall I say-
worry her.
No, I forgot. Okay, just stop trying
Rod
to give
forgot he
noble
had pneumonia.
intentions.
dude, dumbassery.
Oh man, thanks.
Ah,
Yeah, thanks for the fucking skill issue. I forgot to fix it. Every time I open fucking OBS, I need to fix it. In any case, yes,
Weaver.
y'all were heading over to Waterdeep. Currently, the quest that you're all seeking is finding Cassandra Scarlatino, the daughter of Baron Cesare Scarlatino, in order to bring her back and make her into one of Magna's national heroes or national adventurers to defend Magna against incursion from either the Federation or the Coalition or any that would that intend to destroy it. Bless you.
No.
Did you say no?
Yeah.
Bless you. No
I
thanks.
will not be blessed.
Alhamdulillah.
Mashallah.
Mashallah, Sister Mimi.
In any case, the leads y'all currently have are Neverwinter. Cassandra was here. Don't know how long, but it was a while ago. Baldur's Gate. Cassandra was here a year ago. Waterdeep. Some people believe that Cassandra might be here because this is a city filled with magic, and definitely the kind of place that a magicaboo or magic nerd like her would find herself to be. As a side quest, there's also a note delivery, a letter to be delivered to a wizard here in Waterdeep, as well as the possibility that there are Netherese experts. This was not exclusively, but important for Orchimedes, who wants to understand how the machinery that he recovered from the Shadowfell that used to belong to Wulgreth prior to his timely demise, how that machinery works. And so we return to our quest as the Lyra's Revenge approaches Waterdeep in order to set down by the dry docks of the city, which are right here.
Lame, but okay.
We voted on it.
You're stinky and smelly.
We voted on it.
Voted against it. Wanted to land the cool way.
Water.
All right. Water. The silver clouds part as Delira's Revenge drifts into the skies of Waterdeep. Below you, the City of Splendors, as it is more commonly known, gleams like a jewel against the blue sea to the west. Tiered districts climbing towards Mount Waterdeep, banners of crimson and gold flapping in the coastal winds. You see docked airships, merchant galleons, and Federation patrol craft circling the city like hawks. Magical speakers hum overhead, repeating the same 3 words: order, progress, supervision. Delira's Revenge begins to touch down in the dry docks. You all seem to see hundreds, if not thousands, of airships that are that have made land here in these dry docks. Among them, you see merchants, you see soldiers, you see troop transports, and you see the mighty man-of-war airships sitting stationary above the City of Splendors, or City of Wonders. You can call them whatever you want. Wonders or Splendors works well, but I prefer Splendors.
What about Wonder Splendors?
What about
Splendors?
Wonders?
How about Splendor? Splendor.
Wonders.
I'm
Splendors?
gonna
City
push
of
you into a
Splendors.
splendor.
How about we stop glazing this place?
Well, it's split.
As the Lyra's Revenge comes to a stop, you all look out into the city, and from the position that you're currently at and the direction of your ship, to your right, you see the walls of Waterdeep. The city itself is situated on this higher plateau that leads onto the cliffs that oversee the sea. Around you, you see hundreds of Federation soldiers, most of them either recruits or, how do I say this? Essentially TSA, right? Custom agents, going around and checking the different ships that are coming in and ensuring that the ones that are heading out have their manifests on them and are and everything is up to code. I need perception checks from everyone.
Perception.
Perception.
Perception that comes out the way a 6.
Oh, nice. I got an 8.
Oof.
I left all of my dice in my room, so we're
Well,
doing
my
it.
passive perception is 16, so.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Nadia, what did you get?
I got a 9.
Okay. Let's see Kirith, and let's see Grim. Kirith's was an 18. Saltbrook. You look out onto these hundreds of Federation workers, these dock workers, going about their business, and something catches your eye. A human dressed in finer Federation garb. As a soldier, you immediately recognize this person as an officer, a lieutenant. If the rank on his shoulder is accurate to what you've experienced, both in Fairhaven and under the Coalition as a mercenary. And you see that Kirith recognizes that too. And as she peers over the railing towards him, she looks over at you. She snaps her attention to you, and she walks over. Ethel, she passes by you as she does. And you as well, Nadia. There's an urgency to the way that she's moving. Kirith stops next to you, Saltbrook, and she says, "That guy right there is he's gonna want to do an inspection, if you know what I mean. Waterdeep is famous for this kind of thing."
Anything I should be concerned about except for Lieutenant Twinkletoes down there trying to be a little bit too handsy?
Listen, it's to make sure that everything is in order. They're going to check us for some kind of contraband. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we don't have any of that, right?
Not to worry, I have a permit.
Ethel, the last time you said you had the permit, it was just a piece of paper that said, "I can do what I want." That doesn't count.
Thank you. Written in crayon.
See, it's the Ron Swanson. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah. This is a park. I'm the director of the Parks Department.
We did bring that big fuck off gun, didn't we? They get installed.
Oh, did we bring weapons into the city?
Well, to be fair, it can't fire. It's just parts of a weapon.
It can be a historical relic.
Yeah, true. I can forge something up real quick.
Would you like to try and forge it?
Well, before we make forgeries about certain things, can I do? How much do I recall about Federation law?
Federation law.
Or maybe how much does Kirith recall about the laws of bringing weapons about?
The law.
How much does the main character recall about Federation law?
You know nothing. You're an idiot.
Okay, Kirith just rolled a 24 for her history check. We'll ask her. What do you want to know?
That big old cannon that we brought with us considered illegal contraband?
It wouldn't be considered contraband, but to be fair, things are changing very quickly. They just declared war. This is a first for me, at least on this scale. The last time
we did... sorry, go right ahead.
Yeah, thank you. The last time that I was here in Waterdeep was when... And she stops for a moment, and she looks over her shoulder at Grim and then at Ethel. When those two dumbasses decided to rob the Museum of Fine Art.
It wasn't as if it was exclusively our decision.
Yeah, but you're exclusively the only ones here that participated in robbing it.
They happen to see
Did you have a good
in
reason?
that act?
Yes, the reason is why we're all here right now, and she shoots her a catty glance.
Kids, the captain is speaking. Listen up for a moment, please.
Daddy is speaking.
Thank you for acknowledging. Did they see your faces when you guys robbed the Museum of Fine Arts? I'm going to say that last part a little quieter.
I don't believe that they saw us directly. They knew someone was robbing it, but...
We were out of the main floor of the gala very quickly.
That is true.
I highly doubt there was any way that it's tied back to us.
We also escaped...
You may wish to...
We escaped the museum through the sewers.
You may wish to make yourselves look a little harder to identify.
All right. And you see Grim snap a finger, and the way he normally looks with his glamour shifts completely. You see him...
Bold.
You see him from brown hair. You see his hair go completely ginger and way longer, like down to his pecs. His nose becomes a very tiny, like a very tiny, dainty button nose. And instead of a mustache, he now has a soul patch. His ears elongate slightly. And Ethel and Nadia, you both recognize his ears to have taken the form of a half-human, half-elf.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Why the fuck do you have a leprechaun mode?
It's not. I'm not a leprechaun. I'm a half elf. What, is this what half elves? Are half elves not able to look like this? Of course they are.
Why did you choose the original form you have? I thought that was kind of just you, somehow.
What do you mean?
I don't know. You can. I didn't know your spell could change how you look.
That's what disguise self does. Hold on.
Oh, for the love of God! Never mind.
And he
Dale
snaps
starts
his
rolling
fingers.
eyes.
He snaps his fingers again, and you see him shrink in stature, and he becomes a dwarf with a very bushy beard and round ears and a big nose. See, I can essentially look however I want. Still me though.
Right, let's not waste too much time before. Garrett, did you see how old that lieutenant looked?
I would say, well, he looks human. So
Divorced
probably.
3 kids.
Are you mocking my accent?
No.
Anyway, he looked around his 50s, I would say.
Okay, we probably don't have to worry too much then.
Why would you say that?
Because the younger lieutenants always have a chip on their shoulder to prove they're worth their rank. If he's an old ass lieutenant, he probably hates his job.
Speaking from experience.
I'm gonna say, can you?
Yes, I am speaking from experience. I had to deal with one too many uppity little shitbags back home.
Ah, you're old, Uncle Saltbrook.
I'm 32.
Thank you.
I am 32.
You're like a grandfather.
You look like me in 2 years.
Yeah, I'll look way cooler than you. I'll have wings, and I'll be able to breathe fire.
Got you there.
You won't be able to cast Eldritch Blast.
Is that a challenge?
Yes.
You're on then. I'm gonna kick your ass, Uncle Saltbrook.
Language
It's
kills.
chain lightning in the middle of Waterdeep.
I cast Liu's Lightning Punch and backhand little shit.
He counterspells.
I cast it higher than he can counterspell.
Anyway, you see Grim just sort of go through a few different appearances, and he settles on one of them. He stays his regular stature, but he's now a tiefling. You see horns emerge out of his head, and he looks down at his left hand, and you notice that he pauses for a moment, and it remains exactly as it is.
That would be the wood part, right?
Yes, the wooden one.
He's all wood.
As for you, it
Wooden
filled
beneath.
in, I don't know, rub some ship grease on your face or something. I don't know.
Dale is just gonna look Grim once over, and it's like, 6 out of 10. That just moves on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to grow tits, Dale?
Oh, no. It's just, it's...
Don't steal his thunder. Don't steal his thunder now.
Do that too?
Yes.
Yeah, oh.
I could appear as a woman if I so wished. It's not hard.
It really isn't.
Yeah, like you said.
Anyway, for those whom's appearances are a bit more set in stone. Well, let's get things up and ready. Hopefully they'll just accept it was a war trophy as a justification for why I have a giant coalition cannon in the bottom of my ship.
And why you're wearing Coalition blue.
Yes, well, if they want to arrest me for wearing a certain kind of clothing, I'll just show them Saber Rathmore's sword and they'll be crying about it then.
That's a good idea.
We also have a...
I stole it from him.
You all
It's,
hear a loud thump against the side of the ship, and from below you hear Federation inspection. Lower the gangplank or a ladder, whichever one's more convenient.
We should probably
Right.
hide the thing, shouldn't we?
Get your friend under control there, Ethan. Let's not blow this immediately. Coming, one moment.
You mean
Throw a ladder over the side.
Thalion specifically,
Oh, yeah.
Saltbrook?
Yes, I don't want to say get your dragon under control in the open.
Well, right now, Thalion does look like a pseudo-dragon, which is a very common thing to have.
I'll still like flick my like head, like come here, and like have him perch on my arm and whisper to him, "Look, dumber, lower animal."
I'm going to
Squawking
put
like a
my
parrot.
I'm gonna put my banner into the ground, and I'm gonna aura farm while the inspector comes up. Get a 41
I'm
on
gonna
the
keep
aura farm
arguing
roll.
with my dog.
Nice.
This is the meaning.
He says that. I'm like, yeah. And last time I was here, I had to be some dude's bodyguard. So hush.
Can I go down and hide the weapon parts that we have below deck?
Don't bother.
Okay, fine.
If they're gonna take it, they're gonna take it. Let's not get in too much trouble. The worst they'll do is confiscate and maybe fine us.
We do have the money, so...
Yeah.
You see Grim unfurl a small, not small, but a rope ladder and throw it over the side of the ship. And aboard comes a few Federation soldiers. Among them, the officer. If it'll ever load, for the love of God.
Okay, what's all this then? You got a license for that?
Oh my
Oh
god.
God, so stupid.
I cast Fent Blast into their general direction.
Oh God! They just start folding.
They just fold over in half. Yeah.
Yeah, they do the Fent fold.
What's Fent?
Oh my god.
Rod, did they say lieutenant
It's,
or
it's something
lieutenant?
that let's get bent.
They said lieutenant, not lieutenant.
What a shame.
As opposed to a right tenant?
Yes, actually,
That's how British people say lieutenant.
because you attend the captain's left. It's quite literal.
Yeah.
A clan of hobbits that's very proud of their hairy feet. John Ronald. Proudfoot, yes. Quite. As you see the officer, we'll say that it's this one. I know they all look very similar.
Gone officer.
An officer.
As you see him step onto the main deck, he looks around and he takes a moment to look at each one of you. He sees Grim, then Exon, Slayer. He takes a moment to look at Celestine. She is unnaturally tall. He then looks at you, Dale, at you, Ethel. His eyes slide over to Thalion in the shape of a pseudo-dragon, and his eyes just sort of pass over him. You sense no suspicion. He looks at Nadia, Kirith, and then looks at you, Saltbrook, but then he does a double take and looks back at Kirith. Boy, are you Miss Kirith Therisadi? I am, yes. Good to see another Shadow Blade coming back to Waterdeep. Welcome back, miss. Oh, yes, thank you.
You just talk about your little fight club out in the open?
Oh, yes, everybody knows about the Shadow Blades.
I thought that was like illegal.
No.
One of the Shadow Blades. Always talk about the Shadow Blades.
I mean, it is illegal, but everybody makes money out of it, and Waterdeep is a place where you can make money. Why would they not like it?
Oh my god.
And then he looks away from Kirith back to you, Saltbrook, and over to Archimedes. Right. 2 tieflings, 1 dragonborn, 3 humans, 1 orc, 4 humans, sorry. And he looks over at Slayer, and Slayer just nods. And 2 elves. Oh, I see. All right. Pack of adventurers then, eh?
Yes, sir.
Start of a bad joke if you ask me.
Every pack of adventurers sounds like a joke these days. 2 elves, 2 tieflings, 4 humans, 1 dragonborn, 1 orc walk into a bar. Bit of a mouthful, don't you think? And you see him look over his shoulder at the other 2 Federation dock workers, and he just nods. The soldiers go out and start checking stuff. Start inspecting the mast, start inspecting the rigging, and he walks over Ethel, and he essentially, he looks at you sort of asking for space, just let me through, essentially.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Oh,
I
I mean,
just go to the side.
As you step to the side, you see as this lieutenant is just, his eyes are just gliding from one thing to the next. And he stops next to you, Saltbrook. Right, helmsman, then I believe you'd be the captain. Is that right?
Very much so.
I chuckle.
Lieutenant Arl Venn, Federation. Nice to meet you.
Captain Josiah Saltbrook, Wyndburgh Wardens. To make your acquaintance, Lieutenant.
Wyndburgh Wardens. Wyndburgh. Is that little hamlet over by the western feet of the Star Mounts and the High Forest?
That.
My father used to go around those parts. How's it going over there these days?
Better than before. We got money coming into town. A couple trade routes started. Things are looking lively again.
Right, I read that in the Feru Deliverer. Good stuff. Now, Mr. Saltbrook, you don't mind if I call you Mister. I got a couple questions for you. First off, your garb is going to attract a lot of unwanted attention here. I'm imagining that a coalition spy would not be as stupid and brazen enough to simply land in the dry docks of one of our capital cities.
You'd hope.
I'd imagine not. Otherwise, we'd be fighting a very stupid enemy in this war.
Probably, reassuring, I suppose.
Reassuring, sure. Care to explain why you're wearing Coalition Blue?
Used to work for them. Not anymore.
I see. In what capacity?
Hired sword.
Hired sword. Mercenary, then.
Yes.
Alright. Alright. Oh. Got a couple of questions here that I have to go through. Protocol. What's your cargo looking like?
We travel pretty light here. We're delivering a little bit of mail for a gentleman when we were coming out of Hellgate Dell. We got war trophy from the same spot, and rations, food, supplies, general sorts of things.
You fought in Hellgate?
I did. I took Saber Rathmore's sword myself.
No fucking way. That's so.
Just had a flex.
Very much so. It's in the captain's quarters if you want to see it.
Nah, that's alright. I do appreciate it, though. These days I got no time for such trinkets. War trophy, you said. Is that the saber, or is it something else?
Something different. Took it off of Act. It's inoperable at the moment, but if you'd like to inspect it, you're more than welcome to.
One of the blazes is a mech.
Ah, right. Apologies, not everyone from here is acquainted with things that have not run. It's like a walking.
It's a construct. Big, powerful construct, a stomper.
Big construct on 2 legs.
My God, Orky, I don't think you could just say Stompa.
Whoa! You prefer me to say stomper? Sounds stupid.
Yeah, no, it's okay if it's said with a soft A.
Fucking knife ears.
Shut up, Dale.
All right. Well, Aberonians and their tick, ain't it?
Very.
All right. So, after here, where you headed off to?
Honestly, not quite certain.
All right. Well, given that the dry dock space is limited, I will be writing you a stay visa of up to 3 days. That's the most how long this space can be occupied in the dry docks. We are going to need this this space for incoming troop transports.
Naturally.
Quite.
And you see that he pulls out a small notebook and he starts writing on it. He pulls out a small
What's the stay
stamp.
time if we, after the 3 days, if we go back to the regular port area?
Well, if you take your airship over by the water, now I'm not supposed to say this because technically it's against the rules, but you've all been agreeable chaps so far. Technically, it would reset your stay by 3 days. However, if after that you try to come up here again, I'll have no choice but to either fine you or impound your airship.
Seems fair.
You didn't hear it from me, though.
Appreciate
And
that.
as he finishes writing it, you see he pulls out a small little stamp, and he calls over one of his adjudicants or adjutants, and he comes over with a small pad, freshly inked. He hits it and then stamps onto the paper. The adjutant runs away. Keeps checking stuff. Right,
One more question for you, Lieutenant.
go ahead.
If we want to make use of the dry dock services, are they still available to civilians, or do we have to acquiesce elsewhere?
No, unfortunately, all the dry docks here in Waterdeep and the other capital cities have been requisitioned by Federation military. Unless your party were to register as a fighting force, mercenaries or otherwise, for the Federation, your time limit would be 3 days if you are dealing with someone who's in a good mood like me. Most other adventurers with airships are being turned away.
Appreciate your hospitality, then, Lieutenant.
Well, it's not every day you see a, ship as pretty as this one.
My thanks.
He hands you the paper. And he turns around and he begins to leave. And as he reaches the stairs, he stops for a moment. One more thing.
Aye.
A while back, a few months ago, we had a certain happening in the city. A certain object was stolen from a museum. Just so happened that an elf with platinum hair and emerald green eyes, and a human with black eyes, brown hair, and a mustache. Towering chap, very tall, very wide. The woman had an air of danger about her. Was sighted entering the city and the gala. And then afterwards, they were not seen in the city at all. Now, they came into the city with a few others. A leoning, another human, and a turtle, as well as a high elf. Last name of Wayland. Does that ring any bells?
Waylon. I think I put him in the dirt a while back now, but I don't recognize the rest of them. What did he look like again?
Roll a deception check.
Yeah. It's gonna be a 28.
Deception or perception?
Deception.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, no, just making sure. He takes a moment. Well, what he looked like again? Is that what you're asking me?
Yeah, I want to remember if I put someone in the dirt a while back by something similar in name, but I don't know if it was the same. I'm sure there's more than one of the Wayland types about.
You'd be right. In fact, he looks very much like her. He turns over to you, Nadia. Looks you square in the eyes.
Oh shit.
See, the Wayland fella was seen leaving the Waterdeep Museum. Well, not leaving the vault, right as the alarm sounded. And then, poof, he was gone. As for,
I could do something so evil.
as for the Thildin person and the Grimorian person, we never saw them again. In fact, we don't even really know exactly what they look like. They could be anywhere. But this Wayland person, this Wayland person looked a lot like you, miss.
As far as I know, he's dead. And she takes out the cards, the bloodied cards.
Oh,
Just, is that supposed to mean anything to me?
no.
Deck of cards.
This used to belong to him.
Roll a persuasion check for me.
I did say I did murder him. Can she get advantage on that?
Yes.
Oh.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Ooh! Oh, is that how it works?
It can.
Okay.
In moments like these, Lena, what Zara is doing is he's essentially negotiating, right? He's bringing up the fact that he did just say that Wayland was dead, and he's asking me if if I'd be okay with giving you advantage because he's trying to help you.
There's two of us
thank you
corroborating
very
the
much.
same story at this point, so it would make a bit more
Yeah.
sense. if you guys said.
Yeah. Thank you. I mean, my deception's decent as well.
It never hurt to be better. You can always roll on that one.
Very true.
Oh, I got 26.
Nice. There you go. You see the guard take a moment, and he looks down. Man was a wizard after all. All right. What's your name, lass?
Naria?
Nadia Wayland, I'm assuming.
Naria Solarius.
Oh, my mistake then. Well, I suppose we'll have to do. We'll have a good time here in Waterdeep. Remember, 3 days, no more.
I won't forget, Lieutenant. Thank you again for your hospitality.
Oh, and if you find Ithildin and Grimorian, do let them know that we are looking for them.
Well done.
And he lifts his hand and calls out to the other adjutants, and they all leave with him.
When they're out of hearing range,
Yeah, they're gone. Yeah. They're gone.
I'm gonna look at both Ithildin and Grim. You guys are gonna need to get called something different.
All right.
You can borrow one of mine.
Just call me by my father's name. Just call me Eldarion.
Arian. So, Ithildin, what do you want to get called while we're here so we don't get busted?
I don't even know how they got all this about us in the first place.
I told you to roll around in ship grease for a reason.
To be fair, the Waterdeep City Guard does get help from certain Shadow Blades in order for their contracts. Somebody put out a request for information on you. Could be that the Shadowblade took the contract. You and
Yeah,
the
and it
other
wasn't too
ward-
long after.
Go ahead.
What? Okay. Yeah, and it wasn't too long after a certain Shadowblade started following us around.
I didn't follow you around. You and Kira saw me having a duel at the marketway, and then you followed me back to my tavern. And then after that, Mochi comes out and tells me that he needs my help for Omu. And what do? Ethel, I show up and I help you. I think we're
Besides,
going-
that would have been a very convenient time to turn the both of you in, though.
It would have been convenient if it wasn't for the fact that they were both with Mochi. I may not love the old man, but he's like a weird, creepy, multiversal uncle to me. I wouldn't just fuck him over like this.
I don't want to cross Mochi. He's a little bit too scary for his personality.
And besides, if I wanted to turn you people in, I could simply just do it right now. We're in the middle of their capital, while they're ready for war. We are powerful, yes, but we are not getting out of here if we simply decide to start a fight.
You're looking at the teleportation circle spell in my asshole.
Bold of you to...
I
Bold
wasn't
of you...
expecting this sentence.
Bold of you to think that one of the magic capitals of the Sword Coast would simply allow you to get out of here with teleportation.
Well, like I was saying, code names and still might be worth muddying your face up a bit when we go into town. I don't
Well,
want to have to explain. You were fine, Grim. Don't get me.
You already have my name.
Sorry.
I just look over to Athilda and it's like, I have plenty of names that you can definitely take, or if you want to borrow them.
We could just call her Ears. That's what I do.
You know what? Yeah, let's go with that.
Ugh, my mother's name sounds too close to hers.
Your
She
children.
thinks for a minute.
Solari?
Well, yeah, and it's like her last name is Solarius. That sounds fake as fuck.
No. Solari's last name is Sumeria.
No, Naria's last name.
Oh, Solarius. I'm sorry. You said her, and I didn't understand who her was.
Bitch.
Turn on it to see the king.
She like thinks for a minute. Nyktos was a name on my family tree.
All right.
Alright,
Darian
Nyktos.
and Nyktos.
You see Dale just sort of ruminating on it. It's like, 4 out of 10. That'll work.
coming from the person that's Dale Earnhardt the Third.
Never expect it.
The Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, we have things to do. If y'all don't mind, I have some business to attend in the Sea Ward. I have somebody I need to go meet.
Go ahead.
What did we decide on for Thalden? It was in the piss room.
Nyktos.
What?
The names are as follow. Here. For Grim, it's... Oh god, come on. Eldarian, that's his dad's name. And for Ethel,
Shockingly, I spelt that right.
Nyktos.
Okay. I've added it into the single barp notation. If you forget, you can go there.
Fair enough.
I love forgetting.
You all
I
see...
have it open.
Nice. You all see as Celestine walks over to the railing, and she looks over her shoulder. I wish you all the best of luck with your current quest. I will meet you all back here tonight, I want to say. Either that, or I'm heading over to that wizard place y'all are heading to. Don't wait up. Mommy's got dealings to deal
Travels.
with. and she jumps over the railing and just lands below with this big. See y'all
I really
later.
hope that didn't close it down.
I'd had him broken
Bye.
multiple school codes.
She walks off.
Terrifying and impressive.
Really hope that doesn't leave a mark on the dock. Might have to pay for it.
Someone else is paying for it.
Eh? I'm
Anyway.
that's for sure.
How do we want to play this? Do we want to split up into teams, or we want to move as a group?
Well, we are here to just deliver a letter, aren't we?
We need to do a little bit more than just a letter.
Okay.
Oh.
Saltbrook.
We have to see if we can find Cassandra, or some more understanding of her whereabouts while we're here.
So,
In the
We
meantime-
need to visit magical places.
magical place.
It's magical, Charlie.
Yeah, I tap over.
Raised
to
that really
Saltbrook.
weirdly.
Just tap Saltbrook's shoulder, and it's like, do you to avoid unwanted attention, do you change your clothes?
No.
You sure?
I didn't work tooth and nail putting this fit together. Take it off at the slightest sign of adversity.
My drip is too nice to take
My
off.
drip is immaculate.
Oh, please, that the colors really mean so much to you.
Some of them do. Oh, look at my flag. The blue I could care less about.
At least take Gwen's cloak. It's the only red thing we've got.
It's gonna look like a blanket on him.
Yeah, it is gonna look like a blanket on me.
Then just take it off.
No.
Oh my god.
I lose too much aura.
In the meantime, I
Does this
like
have
tuck my
sentimental
hair.
value.
Etho, what did you say?
I was just like, I tuck my hair like into the back of my armor and like pull my hood up. And I will also take like a little strap of leather and tie it around Thalion's little peats. Be like, sorry, I think birds and pseudo dragons have to be leashed in the city.
Fine.
I know.
After we're done here, you're gonna let me fly for a little while.
Yes, I promise.
Good.
Just looking over because I can't hear their conversation. I just look over and see it's like is Stallion leash trained?
He's smarter than you.
I was about to ask, are you, Dale?
Leash trained? No. I tried experimenting with that a little bit. It didn't really like that.
Okay, I immediately regret
That's too much
asking.
information.
Oh, you're the one that asked, okay?
It was a joke. My goodness.
Also, aren't you the
I'm
one that asked
traumatized.
who was least trained or not?
Dale just has like a little bit of a smirk while he just walks onto the dock.
And this is why you're on probation.
Disgusting.
Oh, you were never gonna leave me on probation.
No, I am not.
Yep.
Dale, as you start walking towards the rope ladder, you see Eggson standing next to Grim, and you just hear Eggson pointing. You see Eggson pointing at things, and you hear him going, "What's that?" "That's a crane, Eggson."
What does it do?
"It lifts and lowers things."
What's that?
"That's a crate of cannonballs."
Cannonballs?
"Yes, you put the balls inside the cannons, then you fire them, and that breaks other ships."
What's that?
And it just keeps
Oh, God.
going and going and going.
Yeah, we need a machine for that, so that brings one.
Dale, do you disembark?
Yeah, I'll disembark and wait for everybody else to get on here so that we can deliver the letter.
Who has the sending stones? I'm gonna ask this out loud.
Ethel normally has them.
If we're gonna break up into groups, let's give each group a sending stone so we can stay in communication.
I also have the spell sending now, so just
I'm gonna send you overboard.
Okay, well, I'm already overboard, genius.
Successful
Soul had
spellcasting.
one. Soul had one. I had one. So
Wait,
we could
I have
two
one.
groups. Yeah, I'm gonna say it was you and I had one. Don't think we had another. So 2 groups.
Who wants to deliver the letter? Who wants to go develop knowledge?
I can go deliver the letter.
I don't trust you to deliver it alone.
To be fair, if we are heading over to a magical place to deliver a letter to a wizard, isn't that the kind of place we'd be looking for Cassandra in the first place?
That's a shockingly good point. Whatever. Let's just go as one big group then towards the magic place and we can decide from there.
Sorry. You look down and you see Orchimedes' hands are just like covered in snot.
Sorry.
Oh.
Salt's got a big hanky on his back. He'd use that.
I'll
No,
kill
that's
you.
That's true. One moment. Come over here.
No.
I just realized-
I'm shifting away from this immediately.
I'm sorry. I think
No.
I think I must have caught
I'm running.
something.
I am actively moving away from this thing.
You see him just like with his hands just like whipping them to get rid of the snot. And
Okay.
he looks around and he's like,
I think this city's getting to me. The air is all weird.
It's messing with me more nose holes.
You might want to stay on the ship, sicko.
I'll stay in the ship for a little while. Then meet you over by the magic-y place. I just need a moment.
Don't make a mess of the ship, please. Those boards are expensive to replace.
you all see Slayer moving over to Orchimedes, and he looks over at you, Ethel, and you, Nadia, and he signs and says, I'll stay with Orchimedes for a while. If he's sick, it's better if he's not alone.
I'll sign back to him. Okay, when you come to catch up, just don't draw attention.
I'm completely covered from head to toe with armor. I look perfectly normal.
Yeah, kind of jealous.
I thought so. All right.
Let's just commence forth.
For what it's worth, because I like details and playing pretend,
Yeah.
Ethel will put on her like old, like base game ranger leathers from her pack that have no sylvan markings or higher level.
This game is crazy work.
My starting plus
Your
0
starting
leather
equipment.
armor.
Yeah.
No enchantments.
The armor that has like 12 armor value, like that kind of shit. You currently have like 350, some shit like that. Cool.
Base game.
You see Kirith going over the railing as well. And as you look over to her, you still see Egson going, "What's that?" That Egson is a tower. It's a bell tower. There's a bell inside
She's
of it.
like finishing up and she yells to Egson, Egson, what are our names?
Your name, Skippo and Garman.
It might be better if you stay on
Yeah,
the
that
ship.
sounds about right.
I don't want to stay on the ship. This is my big first
You're gonna
big
have
city.
to learn the names then.
Fine.
Trust me, you're not staying
I
on
don't
the
think we
ship.
could stop
Tell me the name again. I can get it.
Remember the storybook we read at the library? Nyctos.
No.
Hey, it's okay. If you forget, you can call me...
Nyctos. I got it.
And my name is Eldarian. That's my dad's name. Think you can remember that
I'll
one?
roll to remember.
I'm rolling to see if he gets it right.
These are yours.
Because I tried to connect to it, and I'm like, why is it connected? But no.
Darian. Close enough.
Close enough.
Nyktos and Darian.
Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. Sorry, y'all. I kind of like look at him. It's like, if you forget, you can call us auntie, mom, dad. It doesn't matter, okay? Just
Okay.
not the other names.
Fentanyl obituary.
You can call me Fent. Yes, you can call me Fentley.
Black dark heroin.
Yum.
El Chapo.
The fend.
Pablo Escobar. And he like nods and he turns back around and he goes back to, what's that? That Exon is a formation of Federation infantry. They seem to be marching somewhere.
Oh, we should put him on a leash too.
Don't worry, I got the kid.
Yet you contradict me and say you're not.
His scarf is pretty long. I can keep a hold on it.
Enough.
Exit is just essentially like an iPad kid asking Grok what things are.
Oh my god.
Grok is
At
this real?
Grok. At Grok.
Or no, at ChatGPT, what's my name again?
At Grim.
What's my mom's name?
At Grim, is this real? Who's next to disembark the ship? Okay. Solbrook, as you reach, you still hear Exon firing it off, rapid fire, just, what's that? That right there's a carriage. I'm sure you've seen those in Magna before. Yeah, I just wanted to ask again. Who's next?
Well, I'm gonna hop off before I catch anything he's got.
I get off before her.
As the two of you get to the gangplank, the ladder, you get there together and you both reach for it and your hands just sort of like lightly touch for a moment.
Ew, no.
Damn that day.
I just shoved past her.
I jump away.
Oh my god. Okay, both of you,
She have like -2 athletics.
give me an acrobatics check, both of you, contested.
Oh my god.
I need to see who goes first and who goes last.
Dodge.
Okay.
Oh, the
Yeah,
drama.
thank
I got 11.
Ethel, you see Nadia
Yeah.
realize what is about to happen, and she moves to go and like hop off, but before she's able to, you just put your arm in front of her and lightly push her back, and she like takes a couple of steps, staggering back, and you descend the rope ladder down to the ground, and Thalion follows you. Nadia, as you regain your composure, you hear Exon go, "What's that?" And you don't hear Grim say anything.
Oh, as in he's pointing at us, or
No. Exon is pointing at someone in the crowd. Give me a perception check, please.
Oh yeah, sure. I got 23. Yippee.
On a 23, Nadia, you look at where Exon is pointing. You look at Exon pointing somewhere. Then you look over at Grim. You see his eyes narrowed. There's something in his eyes that is... You can't really place what his emotion is right now. And as you follow Exon's finger towards the crowd, you see a tall, tanned skinned woman with brown hair down to her shoulders, piercing red eyes, wearing garb that is noble and expensive, but you immediately, being a noble yourself, Nadia, you immediately can tell that she is not used to wearing that kind of clothing. She doesn't hold herself like nobility. She's not used to that. And as she stares back at all of you, she takes a step back and disappears into the crowd.
Who was that?
I have no idea. But she felt familiar.
1 second. Boy. Okay. Bye, Mom. Have a good one. Enjoy, have fun. Mom's going
Bye,
out.
Rodsma.
Have
They're all saying bye to you.
Bye. Bye, my dear.
See you later, Mom. Have a good time and enjoy. If you
Enjoy.
need anything, let me know, okay?
Okay.
Are you taking the car?
No.
Okay, so if you need anything, just let me know and I'll take the car and I'll go get you,
Thank
okay?
you. Don't lock the door.
No, I won't lock the door. Don't worry about it. Okay. Nadia, as you ask who's that, you hear Grim say, I have no idea, but there's something strange and familiar about her.
Well, she's wearing noble clothes, but doesn't seem like a noble.
You think so?
Yes, it's the way that a person, the posture, the way that she was walking. She seemed like she didn't fit what she was wearing.
You see. Her eyes, though. Something weird about them. Alright. Come on, kid.
And you see Grim grab Egson from underneath his arms, like under the armpits, lifts him up and puts him on his shoulders. Up we go. And he jumps over the railing and lands below with a big cloud of dust lifts around him.
Come on, Naria. You coming?
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
You don't have to do that. It's just, are you coming or not?
Yes, I am. She makes her way down.
All right.
Bubby, can you take 2 seconds to look at D&D memes?
Oh my god. What is it?
Yes.
D&D memes.
Huh?
Oh my god, yeah. That's really fucking funny.
Yeah.
I love that. Dude, this is what Zara sends me repeatedly. All day long.
Oh,
Hey, cabron. I need to see your balls.
Why did you show him your balls? Don't be rude.
I'm sending another 50 billion to Israel.
Jesus Christ. All right,
Oh my
kids.
god.
As you leave the Lyra's
My player
Revenge.
knowledge.
Oh, my player knowledge is hilarious. As you leave the Lyra's Revenge, you begin making your way up north in order to enter the city through the northern gate. Otherwise, you're going to have to go all the way south. You know what? No. It's up to you. Which way do you want to go? Okay.
oh my god. Not again.
I'm sorry, that sentence is getting me so bad. Oh my god.
Which way do you want to go?
Which way, Western man?
Do you know that that was a book written by a literal Nazi?
Was it? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Don't cancel me.
No.
You were getting
Most people don't know that. I'm just bringing it up.
Actually,
Okay.
I'm good.
Which
Funny how
way?
Twitter.
Which way,
Well,
warded man?
Well, which is the Mage's College? Is it like the tower to ponder my orbs in?
So when it comes to Waterdeep, Ethel and Grim both know the location of the Waterdeep Museum of Art. Kirith knows a few other locations. She knows, for example, the Yawning Portal, which is a very well-known tavern. And she also knows where the Tower of the Order is, which is where the Mages Guild, essentially, it's a guild hall. Yeah, where it is.
Go there.
It's the Tower of the Watchful Order. So which way do you want to go first? I should color this just so it's easy to see. Oh my god.
Well, while we decide that, can we take a spooky dookie break?
A spooky dookie break? Well, it is
And a creepy.
for a creepy peepee?
It was spooky dookie, so.
It's spooky dookie and creepy peepee time. Yeah, let's take a little bio break. 5
Every
minutes.
spooky dookie is also creepy peepee time, but not every creepy peepee
Not
time
every
is spooky
time.
dookie.
Not always. All right,
I'm
we have
scared.
returned. Yeah. McQueen.
Purple hair
yeah.
bitch in the mini skirt with the fucking knee highs. Bitch, you think that's me?
That's my favorite one.
Ethildon kind of would be McQueen, to be fair.
That's my fave.
Oh, wait, that's McQueen. That's kind of funny.
Measure
And I think McQueen.
That
Measure
is my
McQueen,
fave. Like
ka-chow.
my, yeah.
Achoo.
If Grim was in Uma Musume, who would he be? You know better than I do, Czar.
Thinking.
Solbrook would most likely be Symboli Rudolph. The fact that Discord's like audio suppression just removes that. It's so funny to me.
Oh.
I think Grim would be Gentle Donna.
He kind of
Built,
would be.
muscular.
He kinda would be. Is she kind of stupid? Because he is kind of
No.
stupid.
Not that
then-
stupid. Like,
then-
not incredibly intelligent. It's like middling intelligent.
Yeah, then that's Grim. Damn. My favorite Uma Musume. Gentle Donna and Grim. Crazy. Dale would be Matikane Fukukitaro. That's what I believe. Nadia would be... Oh my god. What's the name of the one that like is super unlucky? Shit just happens to her.
Well, the
Mambo? Is it Mambo, the
hang on.
one that cries?
Mambo.
Mambo number
Matsukane-tan? What is it?
All right, let us continue. Which direction would you like to take? Entering the city from the north through the field ward, or entering the city from the east through the trades ward? You can also just enter the city from the southern ward, which is down here. Like, that's fine too.
bit of a roundabout.
what's the one for attracting the least attention?
To be fair, they're all sort of the same. The southern road receives travelers that are coming up from Baldur's Gate. The northern road receives travelers that are coming from Neverwinter. And Field Ward is the more poor area of the city. You know, like Trades Ward, this road right here also connects to the high road and to the tradeway. So there's not much difference when it comes to how much attention you're going to be attracting.
We're here within the bounds of the law.
That is also true. As far as anyone's concerned, you guys are just adventurers. You'll attract just as much attention as any other group of adventurers would.
We can go through the trade ward. We can always circle back to the.
I am gonna take a moment to secure my things to my person. So they can't be easily pulled away.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Seems racist, but okay.
I automatically have anti-pickpocket measures.
I mean, I have a passive
Countermeasures.
perception
This
of
game recognizes
22.
game.
That is true.
Happy.
Oh yeah, my sleight of hand is plus 18, so I can pickpocket more normal people with ease.
Pickpocket them back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh my god. Yes. Holy shit.
You let somebody pickpocket you just for the challenge of taking it back.
No, it could be like in the first Now You See Me movie where one of them like tries to pickpocket and then they take out a fake wallet that just has the card "Nice Try" on it. I'll do that.
All right. So, north or south?
My
South towards
phone-
the Brickles.
Yeah, my phone is on south.
South, yeah.
South.
Done and done.
Okay.
As you leave the Lyra's Revenge behind, you begin making your way south, passing through countless airships, every dry dock full. Soldiers pass by you, left and right. different species. You have orcs, elves, dwarves, halflings, tabaxis, aarakocras, kenkus, tieflings of the wildest different colors, genasi, air, fire, earth genasis, water genasis, all of them wearing Federation garb. And among them, you see other adventurers like you, many of them wearing red armbands with a gold trim, signifying them as currently under the employ of the Federation as mercenaries and sellswords. There's a hustle and a bustle to this outside area of the city that, Ethel, you did not see the last time you were here. The Federation's presence was visible, very much so. However, it's different now. There's a weight. There is an excitement, even. And many of the Federation soldiers that you are seeing are quite young, very young. Even elves, even dwarves, even the more long-lived species have members here that are very young. And as you arrive at the trade gate, you see hundreds, if not thousands of Federation soldiers arriving by transport carriage or smaller air sloops and air frigates landing around this area. Most of the soldiers that are arriving are injured. Those that can walk and limp do. Those that cannot are being carried in stretchers, are being transported in levitating stretchers now and then if a wizard is available. Many of them have these strange green globs attached to some pretty gnarly injuries, and these spheres of goop seem to pulsate. There's a small light and a warmth that radiates from them. Nadia, as a more traditional arcane scholar between you and Saltbrook, you immediately recognize this to be some sort of healing spell, right? And it seems to be doing passive healing to these people.
Praise be to the gelatinous cube.
Praise be.
And as you enter the trade ward, the change is immediate. It's loud. The smells that are assaulting your nose from every direction. Many of them, between all of you, these smells you've never felt before. Spices from Kalimshan to the south. You smell the droppings of exotic animals that come from the peninsula of Chult. You see magical shops that are essentially just tents set up at the borders of the roads, and the roads here themselves should be wide enough for several people to pass side by side, but now here they are so tight that it's almost like a two-way lane of people. And in some places, you have to wait for a moment to let somebody pass coming in your direction so that you can just squeeze your way past very narrow areas of streets that should otherwise be completely wide and open. Street stalls everywhere, food, music being played. It's very different from other places in the Sword Coast. Nadia, is this your first time experiencing a non-elven city?
Yeah. Yes.
Fair enough. Something you notice immediately, Nadia, is that there is no such thing as a cohesive architectural style to the buildings, whereas elven cities have very specific eras to the architecture. as they evolved from the tribal stage of the Sylvanian elves into the rise of the kingdom of Sylvania after the fall of the Netherese Empire, and then into the rise of the Sylvanian Empire, and then the fall during the Great Rending or the Great Culling of the kingdom during the reign of Barthor Sylvanas, the Tyrant or the Mad King. In Sylvania, it's very easy to see the different eras and the different architectural movements of the Sylvanian people. Here, it's a mishmash. There is human architecture, tiefling architecture. And even within human architecture, you have styles that come from so many different places. Kozakuran mansions that seem to have been completely transplanted from Kozakura directly to here. As a player, you would recognize them to be Japanese-style pagoda homes or Japanese estates. Ooh. You see what the equivalent of Arabic terracotta constructions in certain buildings with expansion wings. You also see what would essentially be high and low medieval burgs and burger homes. It's yeah, Burgher.
Imagine a burger.
How to explain to an American? Imagine a burger.
I'm already here.
And the urban sprawl of the city is clearly not the most well planned, whereas Sylvanian cities are marvels of urban planning and diligence. Waterdeep seems to have developed with little to no planning whatsoever. It's incredible to see. It's almost a living organism, but at the same time, it feels wrong. It feels like a mess, but somehow it works.
Howard JPEG.
What?
It just works.
Todd Howard.jpg. Okay.
Yeah.
As you stop at the first big intersection, you see Kirith stop for a moment, and she looks around. Huh. Okay. Yeah. If we go left here, then a right, and then a right, then a right again, then a left. Not the first left, the second left. Go straight, go around, and take the second left in, and reach the cul-de-sac. We should reach the Yawning Portal, which is a great place if we want to get the stiff drink. However, if we're going to go over to the Tower of the Watchful Order, we're going to take a right here and go straight and go all the way down towards Market Way, but we're not going to take a right. We're going to take a left and go straight, then take a right again and go straight. And it'll be on our left-hand side. It's a grid system.
It's good to see you have your priorities in order, Kirith.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dale. You don't have to deal with your own comedy. I do. I need a drink.
Fair enough.
After we go to the tower.
All right. Buzzkill. Do you all take
Dale's
a right?
actually gonna take that. Oh, sorry. I just wanted to do one little thing.
Sure. What's up?
So when we're entering, and Dale's just gonna take like a big, deep inhale, a big whiff of all of the different exotic spices, or all of the different exotic scents, and just like exhales like smells like home.
You have a home?
Yeah, why are you smelling your shit?
Damn!
I'll have you know that Waterdeep horses are some of the most beautiful ones. So if I'm going to smell horse shit, it might as well be here.
Immaculate. To respond to Kirith is like, well, everybody has somewhere that they grew up in. That's also including you.
Sure. Some of us would rather forget. And she begins walking, taking this right, and just heading down. Uncle Graham, what's
Oh.
that?
I have no idea. And you all see that he's pointing at this strange fish hanging at a stall.
Oh, I know what the fish is.
Do you?
I'm asking you. I know what the fish is.
Roll nature for me.
The goonfish.
I don't know what the fish is.
What did you roll?
7.
A 7. Ethel, as a ranger, you. Yeah, as a ranger, you know that this is a kind of queen's knife. It's essentially a winged fish.
I'm imagining like a tarpon with wings and
The body
tigerfish
plan,
teeth.
the body plan is something like this, like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah,
It's niche.
and it has like a big, dark line that goes across its back like this, going forward. You know that it's a variety of queen's knife, which is a flying fish that normally is found in the Sea of Moving Ice, which is way to the north.
I tell Exon what it is. I'm like, and that's not his name.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Darian.
I passes it.
I also forgot. Thank you, Ethel.
You did it again.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nyctos. Nyctos, yes. I'm not good. Surprisingly, I'm not good with disguises.
Right.
As you reach the larger intersection between the fucking I'm trying to remember the exact names of the roads here in Waterdeep. It is not easy. It's the triple intersection between the high road. No, it's the double intersection between the high road and Waterdeep Way. High road is here, and then Waterdeep Way is here. As you reach this intersection, Kirith stops for a moment. Okay, we take a right, not here, the next one. Then the tower will be just down the block, I guess. Long block. Strange. Don't get me wrong.
No longer a block, it's a rectangle.
I mean, it's a quadrilateral. So technically,
Quadrilaterals canon.
are you asking if quadrilaterals are canon?
Yes.
Math is. As you arrive to the Tower of the Watchful Order, it rises like a blade of silver grass over the castle ward. There are floating sigils orbiting its spire, glowing faintly with blue arcane runes. Nadia and Solpro, give me an Arcana check with advantage.
Dirty 20 twice.
Oh, damn.
25.
There you go. Nadia, as a more studious arcane scholar, you immediately recognize those floating sigils to be a combination of two things. One, defensive sigils that activate when necessary, and arcane eyes. It is a continuous extended version of Arcane Eye, essentially security cameras in this universe. Well, there you have it. Power of the Watchful Order.
Most prestigious place for wizards, spellcasters, sorcerers, warlocks, what have you. If we're delivering that letter...
Do they usually have so many defenses?
Yes. I mean, Waterdeep is one of the most prestigious magical cities in all of the Sword Coast, if not the most prestigious. And this is essentially their guild hall as well. It's not just an academy. This is where all of the spellcasters come to register. In fact, you, Saltbrook, and Egson should probably register. If you don't do that, there might be a little bit of an issue.
I want to register.
For just doing magic?
Yes. It's wartime. Normally, you would have to register here, and if you don't, you just get, you get fined. But now, I would argue that they're probably going to be a little more stingy with allowing people to just go around being a spellcaster without registering.
I wonder how they'll react to me being in their city. Okay then.
So shall we go inside? What are we thinking?
Don't.
I walk inside.
We need to make
Might as well.
an announcement or something.
I mean, not really.
All right.
Okay. As you all walk inside. Jesus. There we go. With Ethel at the front. You see that the construction on the inside is this white pearlescent, almost like mother of pearl construction. The walls themselves seem to shimmer with arcane radiance. Corridors are humming with magical energy. Nadia, it's almost overwhelming. Everything around you sings with weave. There are floating books, whispering wards, and apprentices levitating scrolls between chambers. And
Isn't this quite bad for her, because her magic's really unstable?
Oh yeah.
Arya's stimming.
It feels very
Sorry to
strange.
interrupt.
There are ghostly, literal ghost scribes drifting through the halls, and arcane security eyes blinking from the walls. And standing at the front of, 1 second. 1 second. Yeah. Standing at a desk right at the front of this guild hall, you see a tall construct. It looks like this.
I imagine this is essentially the magical school's version of a ring cam.
This large monolith of black slate stone with a large arcane eye in the middle, unblinking, staring, its pupil and iris shifting around to the left and right, just looking at everything around it, and 2 tiny arms with little digits at the end of it. It's like almost like little fingies like this. And as you all stand there, you hear it speak. I just need to choose the right one for this.
Hello, state your business, please. I'm sorry, we didn't order any DoorDash today.
You may approach. Stay to your business.
Who has the letter currently?
That is a great question. I think
I still
Sulfur has
have
it.
it.
Okay. I just motion over to Saltbrook then. It's like, you know what? Show him
I
the
got
letter.
a letter to
1 second. I just need to make sure of something here.
Hunter. Weary. Destination.
Is the dude's name written on it?
I'm gonna check the actual like writing on the letter to see if I can find a destination for it.
I just love.
Sulbrook, as you turn the letter over, you don't see any specific writing on it, but what you do see is a series of small runes inscribed onto the paper.
Are they legible to me by default?
Say again?
Are they legible to me?
They're not.
Ask.
I cast Detect Language. Whatever he does.
Although it might be like a fucking. It may be a secret.
Wait, it's runes?
Yeah.
Wouldn't...
You could just present it to the scribe.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna present it to the scribe.
I just love how Saltbrook is just like, I have a letter, it's like, where is the destination? And then just Saltbrook just squints at it with his one eye and then just shows it to him. The fucking sets it
can't
right
read.
camera.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't know.
as this scribe takes a moment, you see that its eye focuses intently onto the letter, and from left to right, you see this small ray of light be projected from the pupil as it reads the sigils themselves.
Acknowledged. Destination confirmed. Follow me.
And you see it extend its legs a little bit more as it stands a little taller, and it just sort of shuffles forward, agonizingly slow. Solbrook and Nadia, you both immediately understand that the sigils themselves onto the paper serve as some kind of code meant to be read by these constructs.
Oh, I see. That's pretty cool.
I can't lie, I'm kind of just envisioning this thing as the fish tank scanner from Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Fish tank scanner. I forget.
Or the filter thing.
Yeah, he buys a new filter for the fish tank that looks like a giant black box. And it scans the fish.
Oh my god, yes. Okay.
that
I
always
remember that
scared
now.
me.
Just
for some
imagine like
reason.
exploding one of those.
It should. It's
Kinda,
very
yeah.
terrifying.
As this thing guides you through hold on, there we go. I just need to change this. There we go. There we go. As it leads you through, you see wizards and warlocks and some sorcerers as well, either performing experiments, testing wards and defensive spells. This is a very busy location. And as you're led through the different halls of this area, you are finally led to this large double doors room. And the door. Do you think he knows? Do you think he knows about the DOUBLEDORE?
What?
The double door.
Eh.
That's my favorite character from Harry Potter.
Scary Scotter. Anyway, Wizard Boy and the International Crime Syndicate. You see the scribe stop for a moment, and as he stands in front of these double doors, it turns away from you, stares at the doors. Its eyes once again do that light, almost like a scan from left to right on the doors themselves.
Entry authorized. Please go inside.
Thank you kindly.
And as the doors open, you see a man standing at the end of the room.
Hello.
With purple robes, looking out the window.
I'm Gale.
You see a human with dark brown hair, some graying on the sides. And as he turns around, he looks at all of you, strikes a smile, very warm, immediately charismatic. Oh, hello there.
Wait, is it actually? I'm sorry.
Look what the Modron has brought in. Very good to meet you. What brings you to my study?
I have a letter.
Ah,
That thing
a
is
letter.
very imposing.
Yeah.
Very imposing indeed. A Modron from the realm of the Mechanicus. Beautiful thing. Incredible scribes. Best chess players I've ever played in my life. Dragon chess, that is. Don't let Mochi hear that. Who's Mochi? Not for you to know. In any case, he walks over to you, Saltbrook.
Me
And
with
he-
elite ball knowledge.
Exactly. Well, he doesn't know that. He extends his hand towards you in order to receive the letter.
How did you make Gale look cool?
How did you make Gale look cool? I'll hand him
he's
the
being-
unopened letter.
As he looks down at the letter, he looks at it, he looks back at you, and he smiles a little bit. Sort of a gainful smile. He opens it, reads it silently. And you see him just nodding his head a little bit. Uh-huh, right. Oh, my. Quite. He looks back at you, and then he sets it aflame with a snap of his fingers. The ashes swirl into glowing runes and then fade. I suppose that answers that. Letter concerns a person of interest, one whose survival may determine much in the days ahead. Nadia and Solbrook, give me an Arcana check, please.
Yes.
And
10.
Oh, I got a 9.
Oof, that's rough. As you look at the sigils that appear, the glowing runes into which the letter faded, none of you recognize those sigils. You do notice. You do all notice, however, that there is a small, tawny owl that never leaves his shoulder. In fact, this man, this human, is in his mid-40s, has a neat beard and a faint celestial glow in his eyes. His purple robes are embroidered with constellations. As the glowing runes dissipate, he turns around and he points over to a large table. Would you like some tea, my friends?
Wouldn't mind some tea.
Very well. And he takes a seat, invites you all to sit as well.
Lena.
kind of tea.
That's how I feel right now.
Wait till you drink his tea.
So
Wait.
it's not gonna make me float, is it?
No. Lifting tea is really not my kind of specialty. Now, your names, please. Who do I have the pleasure of meeting in this fine day?
My name is Josiah Sopa, Wyndburgh Ward. Rest of which you see is my property.
Very well. And he starts going from right, starting with you, Ethel, and going around the entire table. He wants to know everyone's names. He looks at you, Ethel, and points his hand with a smile on his face.
At me or Thalion?
At you.
She kind of like doesn't try to make eye contact underneath like her hood. Just goes very quietly like, Niktos.
Ah, a regal name if you know the history behind it. Niktos, what would you say?
Done.
Yes, please.
Just asking.
I understand, thank you. I'm playing pretend, Mom, God. Mom!
I'm playing my Barbies.
I'm playing Barbies.
The fate of all the realms depend on it.
I
You
mean,
don't understand.
God, you ate all the ham in the fridge. You said you wouldn't.
That made her laugh, I don't know why.
Good. It's from Welcome to My Parents' House. That's why she laughed.
Yeah. To ensure you make good choices.
Yeah. Is there a last name that comes with that name? Niktos?
No family, just a hunter.
Ah, I see. A green-eyed elf with blonde hair.
I cringe a little bit.
Named Niktos. Curious. As for you, my good friend with the mask. He looks at you, Dale.
I am Miguelito Alonso.
You're what?
Miguelito Alonso. At least I
That is not how it came through my microphone.
Yeah, mine
That's
either.
not how it came to mine either.
I'm glad you rectified it. I see. Well, we both know that's not true. That's fine. How about you, good sir? The tall one in the back. Eldarian Dragmire. Eldarian Dragmire. Well, that's a name I've never heard before. Interesting. How about you, little one? And he looks over at you, Ethel. For sort of reassurance. He's nervous.
I just nod to him.
Hello. He stands on the chair and he does a little bow. None of you taught him to do this, by the way, but he does a little bow. I am Exon Judson. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too, young man. How about you, fellow spellcaster?
I am Narius, and my magic favors flame, though it has a mind of its own some days. And she gives him a half smile.
I see. Nadia Solarius. You wouldn't happen to be related to old Eronha Solarius, would you?
She stops smiling and... Oh yeah, she is related to him, isn't she?
Yes. It's
Yes.
your
And she says...
great uncle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Says,
great
No,
uncle.
he's your uncle. Sorry, he's your uncle. My bad.
I thought he was grandpa. I don't remember.
He's your grandpa,
Yes.
Ethel. He's Nadia's uncle. What do you say, Nadia?
Oh, yes, he's my uncle.
I haven't seen the old rascal for a while now. I suppose I should send him a letter. Well, how about you, my good tiefling? Kirith.
Terasadi. You don't say. Well, have you heard of one named Cliffgate? I need perception checks from everyone.
24.
24.
The lowest I can get is a 16.
26.
Okay, 26.
13.
13. Everybody that scored above a 20, I need an insight check.
The very rare double skill roll.
Oh, come on.
I'm
Never
going
mind. No, we're
to
doing-
just for the high drama. I'm going to use Dark One.
I hate this game.
Wait, is this like a situation where I can use
Only
like
13,
my
I'm
inspiration?
crying.
Yeah, you can use your inspiration for any reroll.
Oh, okay. Can I use one?
Yeah, if you have them.
Yeah, I got like 7.
No, you have 3. That's max.
What?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
shit! I kept on.
It's not
I
like-
kept
it's not
on
like
being
fate.
told. I kept on being told I had it, so I kept tapping it.
Well, now you have 3.
I'm so stupid.
No,
Oh my
it's all
god.
right. It's all good. Happens. You have a max of 3,
Oh, okay.
and you're encouraged to use them because you will be getting more.
Okay, okay,
I
okay.
will probably also use one of my inspirations because I want the high drama.
Hi, drama.
Hi, drama.
Yay! I got 21.
Okay.
Nice.
It'll be a dirty 20 then in the dark.
And then I get into fight?
Nadia, then roll insight.
Okay. Oh, I got 12.
Okay. Then the only person that notices this is Saltbrook specifically. Saltbrook, you're sitting right next to Kirith, and you've never really seen a reaction like this from her. She tightens up. Her whole body, her shoulders scrunch up a little bit at the mention of the last name, Cliffgate. And Kirith's eyes just sort of widen for a moment, and she hides it immediately right after that. She looks over at this man and says, "Might know them. Been a long time since I've been to Avernus." And the man responds, "Never said they were in Avernus." Now for you, my good spellcaster friend as well. You are a spellcaster, aren't you? You have the hum of the arcane to you. You said your name was Josiah Saltbrook, yes?
Yes.
Good. Very good. That means you are all members of the Wyndburgh Wardens. Is that correct?
Shocking. But yes.
My name is Gale. Gale Decarius. Used to be known as Gale of Waterdeep. Shed the name after a grand adventure. One that saved all the Sword Coast, believe it or not. Now, simply Decarius. I would like to invite you all on a small matter of archaeological importance. Ethel, give me a nature check, please.
Okay. Dirty 20.
A dirty 20. On a dirty 20, you immediately notice that the owl on his shoulder has been staring at you this entire time. And there's something. Someone here is possessed by an owl.
Oh.
And Ethel, as it stares at you, I'm gonna have to ask for an insight.
Okay. Is this the same? Well, I guess the insight would answer that question. Hold on.
On a 13. What is your question? Let me hear it.
When we flew into Waterdeep, I felt a presence watching me specifically.
No.
Okay, it's not the
Very,
same.
very different presence.
Okay.
This is a presence with a 13 insight. These eyes are wary of you.
Interesting.
Now, a small matter of archaeological importance. Have you ever heard of the Death Moon Orb? Anyone?
Yeah, Dale's just.
I don't know.
Dale's just gonna mutter, "It's like I knew there was a catch. There's no such thing as free tea."
You're very smart. No such thing as good free tea.
I texted do something.
Did you roll
Yeah.
a 20, Ethel? For nature?
It was already 20.
Oh, that's my bad then. Yeah, Ethel, something's fucking off about this owl. Very
Okay.
off. It doesn't feel like a regular owl. At all. The way that it holds itself, the way that it's looking around. The thing that catches your attention the most is that the movements of its head are way too fluid. Normally, an owl, as a bird, would look around a little more jerky. This is very fluid.
Shorten it.
I need... This is a very difficult roll for any of you that want to try and see if you know the Death Moon Orb. Very difficult roll. It will be a combination...
It probably can.
It will be
Ooh.
Arcana or History. DC 23.
I can do either.
Huh? Okay. Oh.
I literally cannot pass either of those.
Well, with a not 20.
Wait.
I would
got-
allow it.
Oh, I guess that's it.
23.
I got an 11.
I got a 25.
On what?
Arcana.
That was
Arcana?
Did you say Arcana or
Yeah, Arcana or History. 23 is the
I got
DC.
a 12 plus 12 plus 13.
Oh.
25.
All right. Dale, with that, do me a favor and look up the name Larlock. Larloch.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at that.
What?
Oh, look in player chat. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Relic of Domination, crafted by Larlock himself, once wielded by Zastam to enslave demon and man alike. A fragment of it rests beneath this very city, whispering still. A powerful Netherese artifact, right beneath our feet, waiting.
seems like a large civil oversight.
Large civil oversight indeed. Now, the question is, adventurers, would you be interested in a grand adventure? As
Full on those at the moment.
As Archmage of the Watchful Order, I'd be able to compensate you handsomely.
I just look over to everyone else. It's like, do we have time for this?
A moment. It's great skill of negotiation.
There is, of course, a small caveat.
Of course, there always is.
You would be competing with another. One Cassandra Escalatino. She seeks the shard of the Death Moon Orb as well. And from what I hear, she is highly skilled.
She's so highly skilled, how come you haven't hired her?
If she was able to be hired, I wouldn't be speaking to you. Cassandra's no adventurer.
I suppose we could undertake this task.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think
Although I would like to confer with my party before we leave.
Very well.
Meanwhile, Valiant is sizing up this owl to eat it.
How about this? Take the night. Take the night. Take your time to think about all this. You may stay here, or I may arrange quarters and housing for you somewhere in the city of your choice. Believe me, funds is not... money is no matter, is what I'm trying to say.
you paying in a fancy inn.
Yawning Portal is not too far from here. And you immediately see Kieran. Her eyes just wide up, big smile appears on her face. Guys, come on, Yawning Portal. Let's go. Chop chop.
Wait, where's the portal taking us? Sorry?
Yawning Portal
That's where
is
the
name of
teleport circle comes. It comes into that place from my eyes.
Oh, that fucking cavern.
For
Sorry.
this,
It's not the one
I'm
here
gonna
named.
do about demon-
That's not portal.
Everyone is speaking at once. I need... this is a turn-based game, please.
Well, I was speaking!
I was wearing my armor. Go on, Ethel. Say it again.
I just kept hearing you say, like, ta-ta portal, and I was like, what the fuck are you saying?
The Yawning Portal is the name. That is a tavern to the south of where you currently are that Kirith mentioned earlier.
Can we take Gale with us?
You gonna ask him?
Absolutely not.
Well, take the night, rest, relax, think about the proposition. I would be ready to offer you 150,000 gold for the shard of the Death Moon Orb. With the condition that it is not used in any way, shape, or form.
I guess just one question for peace of mind. What exactly are you going to do with that?
Seal it. I have no use for the Death Moon Orb, and trust me, those that have a use for the Death Moon Orb are long dead. They should stay that way.
Hold you to that. Hold you to your word, then.
I am the Archmage of the Watchful Order. My work is to watch over.
I do have one question.
Go ahead.
More of a triviality in comparison. We only have a few days for our airship to be parked in the city. How long is this going to take?
Well, considering you would need to go down into the Undermountain, if you are as good as my good friend Mochi tells me you are, you should be in and out in a matter of 2 days. Just in time to make it to your airship. Take the night today. Take tonight in order to think about it, or today and then tonight in order to think about it. Enter the Undermountain tomorrow and exit the day after.
And what's this Mochi character been talking about us for? All bad, I hope. But
Oh, well, you know how Mochi is. Or at least I assume you do. The old man is older than civilization itself. It makes sense that his mind is rather unknowable. And what he has said about all of you is most of what he always says about those that he recruits and those that he tries to guide. Truth be told, him and Elminster never got along, and Elminster being my mentor only said the worst things about him. But once I met the old rascal, turns out Elminster is just slightly jealous. The two are jealous of each other, truth be told. And Mochi's not all bad, nor all good. That needs to be said. Quite a madman, if I do say so myself.
Oh, on that, I believe
Shockingly
we
accurate
agree.
description.
Say again, please.
No one needs to remember the beach episode.
Remember the what now?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
All right. Do you have any other questions you would like to ask before we set out?
Yes.
Go ahead.
It's an interesting familiar. What is it exactly?
Ah, Chappie. Ah, my little tawny owl. It's an enchanted familiar. Not quite living, not quite dead. Why do you ask?
See a lot of owls. Just seem a little different. Cute thing.
Roll an insight check for
Enjoying
me,
what's
Ethel.
out of hands. Girl, can I roll something that's above a 13?
Oh.
You might need to start using your physical die. Because you can't
But
really...
they're all in my dorm.
You can't really throw these dice into dice jail.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
I literally start shaking my computer and it does obviously nothing.
That's why you have to roll 350 dice at once to get them all out.
Ethel, on a 13, you've never heard of this kind of familiar. But that also kind of makes sense, considering you're not a spellcaster yourself. Does a 965 hit?
No.
No, actually. Anything else you would like to add, Ethel?
No,
Fair enough.
that scares me.
Yeah, we
Desperation stinks.
All right. Well, if there's nothing else, then I shall send a message over to the Yawning Portal and have them separate their finest rooms for you, Wyndburgh Wardens. It's been a pleasure to meet all of you.
Oh my God.
And I've high expectations for all of you. Don't disappoint me.
Well then.
As you all begin to stand up and leave, you all hear Gale speak one last time. One moment, little one. Yeah? You have a great deal of weave within you. Very, very, very good potential. Marvelous, prodigious, one would even say. Who's your mentor?
Yeah, I guess.
No. And
I
he
throw
just
a rock at
he just turns over to you. He's like, "No, you're not."
Did he forget her name?
His name is Cesare Scarlatino and Mrs. Elena Scarlatino.
Ah. Would you look at that? It does make sense. I'll give him my warmest regards.
What's a regard?
Just tell them I
So
say.
kind of
Just tell them that I say hello, young one.
Okay. Bye, Mr. Gale.
Goodbye. Best of luck.
Itha will take his hand and throw a look over her shoulder that says, "Do not talk to me or my son ever again."
Ethel, as you look over your shoulder at him, you see that he has his head slightly tilted over to where his owl is. And then he will flick his eyes over to you and meet your gaze for a moment.
He wants to fuck me.
What?
No.
Yeah, he may. I mean, that's very accurate. He meets you once and he wants to bang.
I mean, to be fair. Ah, so this is the Wyndburgh Warden Polycule. I've heard so much.
I'm not talking to any of these people.
I don't know any of these people.
What's a cule and why
I'll
do we have
probably
many
do
of
it
them?
and then I'll forget.
What?
What's a cule and how do we get plenty of them?
This polycule sounds like a very powerful item.
I must gain it. Do I need to attune to it? It'll certainly take some time to understand it. Fair enough. As you walk out of the Tower of Order, it is now the middle of the day. The yawning portal is down here. You still have time until night falls. Is there anything you would like to do between now and then? If you'd like to head straight for the yawning portal, it's also fine.
It's on how to try and find Cassandra, but it seems like we know exactly where she's going.
Yeah, what
That's
are the odds
why
of
I
that?
was so.
Whole thing's weird.
So this is a part and parcel way to make some more money and to figure out what we're doing. No.
You don't think it's a little too convenient?
Oh, I'm sure it's orchestrated.
I agree with you, Thilden. It is very, very convenient. Though, I'm not one to look a horse that's been gifted to me in the private parts. That's how the saying goes, right?
No.
Perfect.
Right. Private parts. Horses. That's how it goes.
Gonna rub my eye with my hand. Well, Kira, do you know if there's any good shops worth stocking up on some items we might not find elsewhere?
To be fair, Castle Ward has some of the best shops, most expensive ones, really. If you're looking for less than that, you could try over the market or the North Ward. Market is right here, and the North Ward is right here.
I'm gonna just metagame in like a small notepad or something, or do you need me to go buy a notepad first?
I mean, it would make sense that you have it.
I'm just gonna put on a notepad and check my balance.
Fair enough.
Probably afford something. I'm gonna go to the nicer spots.
28,000. Yeah, that's a lot of money. It's plenty.
Yeah.
What exactly are you looking for, Saltbrook?
I kind of want to do some magical item shopping, if I can find any handout equipment.
There are a few places. If you're looking for, I mean, the most elite place you'll find in Waterdeep, I believe it's the Bazaar of Chancellorsburg. That's like the single most expensive shop in all of in all of Waterdeep.
To the Gucci store, then.
All right. There's also
Hermes.
there's also Sorceress Sundries, which is a classic. Is it here? I just want to make sure that it is where I think it is. Yeah, sorry. I just want to make sure here. There's Aurora's Waterdeep Way Shop, Aurora's Whole Realms Coster offices. There are fucking... God, it's so fucking annoying that it simply doesn't... There's no easy way to look at a goddamn list.
Control F, my beloved.
Oh no, that don't work like that. I am
He's
looking...
on paper.
Oh yeah.
You cannot control F the paper. Skill issue, by the way.
Yeah. Let me see here. Yeah, no, this is nuts. Difficult. Es difícil.
Es muy difícil.
Okay, let me see. Smiling Siren, Tharlian Street, Pink Flumph, Siren Silverware, Luxury Inn, Pamper Traveler, Mighty Manticore. Okay, The Curious Past. It's a business dealing in exotic items. Could include, yeah.
You can check that place out.
Yeah. And then what else do we have? Let me just make sure here. Deluntier's Apothecary. Assassin's Drugs, Poisons, Potions. Now renamed to Deluntier's and Sons Apothecary. Hallenbar Lutes and Harps. The Golden Key Locksmiths. Rebele's Elegant Headwear. Phalantar's Filters and Components. Aurora's Realms Shop. Yeah, Aurora's Emporium. This is a massive store. An outlet of Aurora's Emporium. And then what else do we got? Omkhazan's Jewels. Yeah, I mean the two best places to find stuff like that are the Curious Past, which is an antiquities and magic store, and Aurora's Emporium.
Well, let's hit them both.
Fair enough. Okay. As you head on over to... Which one do you want to go first? Aurora's is the one that's closest to you.
Ooh. Makes sense to go.
Which one?
Who wishes to come with Aurora's?
Okay.
Who wishes to come with?
I see no reason to separate, so I'll go with you. Anyone else?
I concur.
Yeah, I said, we should go to Aurora's.
Oh, sorry. I might have to go because I feel very crappy.
That's fair. It has been 2.5 hours.
Is that okay?
Should we end it early today?
Yeah, we can end it early today.
That's fine.
We could do the shopping episode tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true.
Tomorrow.
Next week.
Also,
We could do that.
I should probably look up if Dale doesn't already know about sort of like Netherese stuff, because I don't remember that much about Netherese stuff, and
The
mostly
nether cheese.
yeah, the Nether cheese, and buying items that could counteract against like effects that they would mostly use.
I'm just gonna let you know, Yak. Dale doesn't know enough to counteract Netherese stuff. This
Well,
is
that's why we go to-
Netherese is mythic magic. It's beyond, like, Solbrook would sneeze near a Netherese artifact and he would evaporate.
No, fun.
Like, yeah, it's the baby being turned into ash meme. Coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb kind of shit.
Coughing Dale versus Netherese orb.
Yeah, and I mean,
Can't wait to learn it when I'm level 40.
Yeah, there you go. See, when it's spellcaster, it's all the same shit. My God.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Thank you for coming. I will see you next week for the continuation into session 85, literally 1985. Bye-bye,
About
everyone.
an hour. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I hope you enjoyed it. I had a really good time prepping this session. I thought we were gonna go longer, but you know, it is what it is. I've prepped stuff that's already for the next session, so I don't have to worry about next session.
That's probably good when you over prepare. I actually
oh my God, yeah, it's good.
Did that. I created a hog demigod mini boss for my session, so that's gonna be really fun.
I don't prep mini bosses. I prepare bosses and I let you all figure it out.
I don't know if anybody is familiar with Kamapua'a.
Nope.
Nope.
All right, kids, I'm gonna go make some cup noodles. Ugh.
I already have my chowder.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.